Good afternoon, students. Today we are going to learn chapter 13. Shivaji gives the slip to the emperor. In this chapter, we will see that how Shivaji escapes from Agra. Shivaji left for Agra to visit the emperor. Before leaving for Agra, Shivaji handed over the administration of his Swaraj to his mother Jijabai and took her blessings. With him were his son Sambhaji Raje, some chosen Sardars, and a few trusted people. He also carried with him a large treasure. In due course, he reached Agra. Now, Shivaji left for Agra to visit Aurangzeb to bring peace, to make peace with him. Before leaving for Agra, Shivaji handed all the control of his kingdom Swaraj to his mother Jijabai and took blessings from her. Now, Shivaji also took his son Sambhaji with him. He also took some of his Sardars and trusted people with him. He carried some large treasure also with him so that he could use it for a better cause. In this way, he reached Agra. Aurangzeb decided to kill Shivaji in some other way. He thought of many different ideas. First, he decided to send Shivaji on a war to Kabul, then changed his mind. Then he decided to put Shivaji in a different house and built a huge wall around that and trap him there. Now, students, Aurangzeb was planning different ideas to kill Shivaji, but nothing was working. He also decided to send Shivaji to a war, but he dropped that idea because he knew that Shivaji is a great warrior. So he would not die easily in that war. So he decided of a different plan. He thought to trap Shivaji in a house and to build a big walls around the house so that he could trap Shivaji inside the house. Shivaji would die after some time. Aurangzeb started work on that new house in which he would kill Shivaji. Now, when Aurangzeb will trap Shivaji in that house, Shivaji would not be able to come outside the house because he would build big walls around that. And eventually, Aurangzeb would not give Shivaji anything to drink or eat. And one day, finally, Shivaji will die. So, this was the plan of Aurangzeb to trap and kill Shivaji. Now, Shivaji knew the behavior of Aurangzeb. He knew that he would not go safely to Maharashtra. Aurangzeb would kill him. So Shivaji tried planning something to escape from Agra. He kept thinking and planning about how to escape. Then he had an idea. Shivaji told Ram Singh, "There is no need for the people who have come with me to suffer with me. Please grant permission for them to leave." Aurangzeb granted permission. Now Shivaji kept on thinking. He also planned different ideas to escape from there. Now Shivaji told Ram Singh is the servant of Aurangzeb. He told Ram Singh that there is no need for the people who have come with me to suffer with me. So please give the permission to go back to Maharashtra. Now Aurangzeb was happy because if Shivaji sent his people back to Aurangzeb, then he would be alone here. It would be easy for Aurangzeb to trap Shivaji, to kill Shivaji. So he granted the permission. He told yes, they can go back to Maharashtra. Shivaji then asked his men to leave, except for 2 servants. Shivaji sent everyone else out of the camp. These men did not leave Agra. They stayed in different costumes around Agra, ready to help Shivaji Maharaj whenever he needed them. Now, Shivaji sent everyone to Maharashtra except 2 servants. These 2 servants were Hiroji and Madari. Now, these men did not leave Agra. They were in the surrounding of Agra just to help Shivaji Maharaj. But Aurangzeb was not knowing about this. He thought that his people went back to Maharashtra. But these men, they were living inside Agra in different attires, in different costumes, just to help Shivaji Maharaj whenever he is in need. Then Shivaji pretended to be ill. He asked Aurangzeb permission to send baskets of sweet and fruit to the people of Agra for his quick recovery. He got permission for that too. Then Shivaji started sending large baskets of sweets and fruit from his tent. Now, one day Shivaji planned of an idea. He acted as if he is ill, he is sick. He asked Aurangzeb's permission to send baskets of sweets and fruits to the people of Agra so that they could pray for his recovery. Now, Aurangzeb, he gave the permission to Shivaji to send baskets of sweets and fruits to the people of Agra. And then from the very next day, Shivaji started sending large and big baskets of sweets and fruits from his tent. The guards would check what was in the baskets and then let the baskets out. Now, the security guards of Aurangzeb, they were standing out of the gate while the baskets were going out, and the security guards, they checked each and every basket of sweets and fruit. They checked whether there is any other mistake or not, whether Shivaji is escaping or not. But after some days, Ram Singh came with the message that Shivaji would be transferred to another place in 2 days. Shivaji just listened to him and planned to escape before that. Now, what happened after some days? Ram Singh, servant of Aurangzeb, he came to Shivaji and he gave them the message that within 2 days Shivaji would be transferred, would be sent to another place, to another house, as Aurangzeb planned that Shivaji would be trapped inside a house. So the work of that house was almost about to get over in 2 days. Now Shivaji, he just said, yes, I will come. He just said okay for everything and he planned to escape before that. Shivaji had sent many baskets of sweets one after the other. The guards were tired of checking them. Shivaji then called the 2 men who were staying with him, Hiroji and Madari, and told them of his plan. He ordered 2 empty baskets. Now, Shivaji, each and every day, he was sending baskets of sweets and fruits one after the other. And the security guards, they were very bored checking every day these baskets. They became very tired checking all the baskets. Then one day Shivaji, he called the 2 men the two trusted men, that is Hiroji and Madari, and told them of his plan. Then Shivaji ordered them to bring two big empty baskets. Now, why he ordered these two empty baskets, we will see. Shivaji and Sambhaji climbed into the baskets and hid inside. His men covered them with sweets, and then servants carried the baskets out. The guards were so bored of checking baskets that they just opened the baskets a little bit and let the baskets out of the gate. Now Hiroji and Madari, they brought big baskets, empty baskets, and kept before Shivaji. Shivaji and Sambhaji, they both climbed inside the baskets and hid inside. Then Hiroji and Madari, they kept some fruits and sweets and covered Shivaji and Sambhaji in that basket. Now these guards, they were very tired checking all the baskets. So what they did, they only just opened a little bit, and what they saw the sweets and the fruits which was covered under Shivaji and Sambhaji, and they let the baskets go out of the gate. After some time, Ram Singh came to the tent. Aurangzeb had ordered Shivaji to be moved to the new place that night. So to fool Ram Singh, Hiroji slept in Shivaji's bed and Madari sat beside him. When Ram Singh came to wake Shivaji up, Madari said, "Shivaji has just taken his medicine and fallen asleep." Now, after some time, Ram Singh came to the tent. He came to the tent because Aurangzeb ordered Shivaji that he should be moved to the new place that same night. So, to fool Ram Singh, what Hiroji did? Hiroji slept in Shivaji's bed and he put the blanket and covered himself, and Madari sat beside him. Now when Ram Singh came to wake Shivaji up, Madari said that he has just taken his medicine, he is fallen asleep, so don't disturb Shivaji, come after some time, don't wake him up, please. So Ram Singh left and decided to come later. When Madari told Ram Singh that don't disturb him, he has just taken his medicine and he has fallen asleep, Ram Singh decided to come few minutes later. By this time, the baskets carrying Shivaji and Sambhaji had gone outside the circle of guards. Madari and Hiroji then left, saying they had to get medicine for Shivaji. Now, while this was happening, by that time, the baskets which were carrying Shivaji and Sambhaji was gone outside the circle of Aurangzeb's kingdom. Now, Madari and Hiroji, both of them were inside the kingdom of Aurangzeb. Now, even they have to escape from there, otherwise what will happen? Aurangzeb will kill both of them. So Madari and Hiroji, they went to Aurangzeb and they told him that they want to buy medicines for Shivaji. So Aurangzeb also granted permission to them to go out and buy medicines. Ram Singh had waited for quite some time. He decided to wake Shivaji up. He finally pulled the blankets and saw only pillows there. Now, when Ram Singh came again to the room, what he saw that Shivaji was still sleeping. He pulled off the blanket and he saw only two pillows there, and he could not find Shivaji anywhere. He became very nervous. He was very scared. Even the guards became very scared because now Aurangzeb will kill them because they did not do their duty properly. They allowed Shivaji to escape from there. Now even Aurangzeb became angry. Now the people carrying the baskets too took them to a safe place and put them down. All around were Shivaji's people who were waiting in Agra to help Shivaji. They opened the baskets and let Shivaji out. They had kept horses ready for Shivaji and Sambhaji to escape. Now, the people who were carrying the baskets with Shivaji and Sambhaji, they brought them to a safe place and put them down. Now, all the people, those who were there in Agra, the people of Shivaji, they came to help Shivaji. They opened the baskets and let Shivaji come out. They even kept horses ready for them to escape from there. Shivaji left Sambhaji in a safe place at Mathura and he reached Rajgarh. Shivaji gave the slip to the emperor and returned to the safety of his kingdom. This was in 1666. Now Shivaji left Sambhaji to a safe place named Mathura and he went to Rajgarh. Later on, even Sambhaji Raje came safely to Rajgarh. Seeing both of them, Jijabai felt really happy. She felt happy because they came alive. In this way, Shivaji escaped from Agra, and this took place in the year 1666. I hope students you understood this chapter.